everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Aquarius. So Aquarius, let's start shuffling the cards and see what your overall energy is for this week. I feel like that one because it did a bit of a twist on me, that one, didn't it? It's got orphaned. Okay. So your overall energy this week, you could be feeling quite low in your emotional vibes. Orphaned as well can refer to romantic situations where there's been a separation and you've got this energy vibe, because I work with energies. So whoever I'm picking up with or tuning in with this week, then the orphaned energy at the start of this reading is just saying that you are feeling quite isolated, you are feeling quite lonely, feeling emotionally beaten up for some of you as well. So we're coming on at the start of the week on a low vibrational vibe here with you. Now, orphaned as well can sort of highlight the fact that if we've lost somebody recently as well, like a parent or a loved one or a partner, as into the spirit world, and the grief and the solitude and the heartache that comes with that. And it might not be you directly, it could be somebody in your immediate family who has lost somebody, and obviously you're offering support in that case for somebody who might be dealing with these energies this week. But I just feel it's like a really sad, low energy. Oh, Aquarius, let's just see what goes on then as we open this up for you. So what else have we got going on for Aquarius? It's a loss of some sort or other. It's a loss of independence. You know, it could be a loss of a job even, but it just makes you feel really at a low ebb. Okay, so just bearing that in mind. What else comes out for you? Okay, and we've got death and rebirth. Goes hand in hand here, because I feel some of you are dealing with the grief, as I said, of splitting up in a romantic relationship as well, the grief of that and the upset of that. Then we've got the grief of those who may have lost a loved one recently. So it's going through this transitional phase of death and rebirth, the end of something in order for a new beginning to come in. So like energies work, we get negative energies, but they are outweighed then by positive energies. Things have to happen in our lives. Sometimes, you know, things are out of our control. And on romantic issues of, you know, when you've been with somebody, you know, you can go in a relationship for, you know, 1 year, 2 years, 20 years. But if it's our life's path where we meet a crossroads, and no matter how harsh it is at that time, it's meant to be. Okay, because your plan, your roadmap of life has got crossroads, has got dead ends, has got different junctions that we have to cross in order to end up on our correct path of life. So no matter how traumatic things may seem at the moment, Aquarius, all I'm saying is have the faith and hope there that there's a new beginning coming out of this. So we press on. Let's highlight what else is coming in for you and what is around you and what you are dealing with. Okay. What else have we got for Aquarius this week? And we have Ace of Cups. Now this is about shaping your own future, shaping your own environment, okay? Keeping your emotions contained as best as you can as well. And sometimes, however, we can bottle things inside us that need to be released out as well. So on the one side, it's like trying to contain your emotions, but you know what? If they need to come out, it's saying allow those to free flow this week. Allow that heartache, the tears, whatever that may be, the anger even, the frustration, whatever it is, allow that to come out of you. It's no good in us bottling up our emotions, and it cleanses our body and our soul if we allow those to come out freely. So let's have a look what your deep hidden psyche has got in with you this week. What does it want to highlight? I'm just going to grab this deck for that purpose. What else have we got going on for Aquarius? It could also mean feelings of rejection as well. In this reading, I feel like some of you may have been rejected, whatever stance that is on, whether that's romantic or, you know, on a job front as well. You could have been rejected this week, but don't always think the negative, because always say to yourself, if something doesn't work out, Aquarius, if something doesn't go to plan, it's because it wasn't in the plan. Always remember that. That's something I've learned in the over 50 years I've been on this planet. Then I have learned that. I've learned that the hard way of, don't pull yourself or haul yourself, or don't worry about it. Let go, and it allows the proper new things to come in. So 2 cards wanted to come out for you, Aquarius, so I'm going with what they want me to read for you. And we have life purpose. Oh wow, these readings, they even surprise me, to be fair. This is your inner spirit, your inner soul that is trying to get a message out to you this week. And it's got life purpose, and it's got animals. I want to look at the animals card. It's about your animal instinct, your natural calling, okay? And it's saying here, yes, you may feel things haven't gone to plan, but it's saying to you from your inner core, your inner soul, that there's a life purpose here. These changes, these catastrophes, whatever it is that you're going through, is happening in order to get you on the right track, okay? And peace and clarity will start to filter in as to why this has happened. So hang in there, Aquarius. Let's have a look how the universe sees you this week down the camera lens. What else have we got for Aquarius? How do you see them this week? How do you see Aquarius this week? Planets aligned. I love this card. When the universe sends this card to say, take a look at yourself here, it's saying the planets are aligning. The universe is putting you on the right path, okay? So even though you can't see where you are going, you've got this inner calling. Your inner spirit is putting you in the right direction. So it's like a naked truth as well. I look at that as, it's like the naked truth of, okay, let's go with my gut feeling. Okay, I can't see the future at this moment in time, but I am just going with how the planets are aligning. So as I said, whatever the negativity is, whatever the sadness is, roll with it, flow with it, because you are being put on the right path, okay? So let's have a look at your moon phases card for this week. What have we got in the moon phases coming out for the lovely Aquarius? And when I look at the boots card, okay, with the boots card, she's wearing boots, okay? And it's to say, don't let somebody walk over you as well. Don't let people treat you like a doormat either, because I feel I'm picking up with some energies where you've been sort of rough shod over, walked over. So it's saying you're not allowing that anymore. That's got to change. And stand in your own power as well. That card can mean, Aquarius. So the moon phases card comes up with trust, Okay, so I do feel with the Orphan card that came in, for some of the romantic influences here, it could be that there's recently been this lack of trust in a relationship where somebody could have gone off with somebody else, and that's given you the lack of trust around issues of love in general. And then you go through this self-sabotage of, how can I trust anybody ever again? I've been hurt so badly. Okay, but it's saying here, in order to move forward, we can't tar everybody with the same brush. We learn from our mistakes, Aquarius, as you know. But it's just coming out in the Moon Phases card to say, not only trust your inner gut feelings, okay, but learn to trust and love life. I want to say love life again for some of you. Start to put trust in yourself, and also put trust out in order to build on, because I know that whoever I'm picking up with this week, you know, you have dealt with a lot, and you have, you know, you may be even still going through a lot. Okay, so let's have a look at your animal spirit cards then for this week. What else have we got going on for the lovely Aquarians that definitely wants to flip out? And we have that one as well. So we have, oh look, we've got the alchemical sign of air, and it's the dragonfly. And we also have the alchemical sign of water, and that's the beaver. Now, this is both your energies, I feel, this week. But this one could actually be somebody around you, because I look at beavers as like hard workers. They try, and they're like sort of resilient type creatures, can adapt to their surroundings. So I feel there's either somebody offering you support at the moment, but I'm definitely taking you as the dragonfly, Aquarius. The fragile insect, because of its wings, you know, the beautiful fragile wings of the dragonfly. And you need to lighten the atmosphere. With the air, it's like communication, but for you, it's like the lightness of air, where I feel it's that energy coming through for you. And let go of the emotions. I am an energy worker, but I work with colour in my cards, and the blue there is saying allow the emotions to come out. And I want to say do inner work as well with the beaver. It's like doing your own inner healing, inner work. And once you have expelled all these bottled up emotions, hurt, frustration, fragile, like the butterfly, that is how I'm picking up with the Aquarians today. There's this fragileness about you, and you're trying so hard and working hard at it because of the beaver element here. But it's saying you will come through this. Okay, you will come through this. Stay positive, even in a negative, Aquarius. Okay, I feel like I really want to reach out now and put my arms around the Aquarians this week to give them a big hug. So what else have we got coming out for Aquarius? Aquarius, Aquarius. And the card here even shows a hug. Okay, you feel lost at the moment, whoever I'm picking up with, no real sense of direction, and lavender always brings in calmness. This is what you need to get back in. I feel some of you aren't sleeping correctly, being as that card has come out, and you just feel, as I said, isolated and missing that contact. Some of you are missing that contact. It could be, as I said, grief in losing somebody, but it's saying here you're not alone. Even though you feel like you are alone, then the universe is encompassing you at this moment in time and trying to bring calmness around you. Hence why that Three of Cups has come out. So I'm going to grab your spirit messages from the loved ones in spirit and see what message comes across for you this week from them. So what else have you got for Aquarius? I feel like that top one there for you. let's have a read then of what those nearest and dearest in spirit want to bring across to you this week. Oh, Aquarius, it's love. Oh, love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So, spirit are coming through with all their love. Okay, your guides and spirit guides are bringing this love, trying to make you feel that, yes, you're going through a difficult time at this moment, okay, whatever that may be, but they are aware of this and they are offering this love and support around you. And the other thing about this card is it shows musical notes on the card. There's a song that's going to be heard by you this week that was significant to a person that's passed over, that is close to you, that will be their clarification to say, we know, we're here around you. So it's saying, listen out for that tune this week, listen out for that song this week. It'll just come out of the blue, but it will bring you peace, and it will bring you a comfort of love that they are with you this week, my lovely Aquarians. That was a beautiful read, okay? That was a really beautiful read. So don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, and I will look forward to reading to you next week. So take care. Bye then.